I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
I don't know if I could laugh anymore than I've laughed in the past almost 48 hours. This has been fucking mind-boggling. All right. Anyway, this is Batman is the superior authority. Let's go.
Yo, 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 yo. Said yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up?
Yeah, I know. We've been following CIA. What's up, J-Dot? What's up, everybody?
Even though I know I got it in me and I could do it, I'm going to have to skip
Look
on
at it.
the training today,
Yeah.
which is a good decision, I think, overall.
Your
My
legs
body's
about to
very
fall off.
sore, very tired. Been keeping up with the training just fine, doing well. But
CIA, his last stream right before this, an hour or so ago, that guy was on. He needed more padding for his shoes because he doesn't have a sole on one of his shoes, so he needs socks to basically do the groundwork for his fucking shoes. And he's got to fucking ice his foot down tonight, but he doesn't have the time. His dehydration levels of insanity is just beyond belief anymore.
you know, it's just too much. I haven't given myself a break. I mean,
I was just working on a song called Snowball Stance in Ireland.
I think definitely we should skip it today. Give me a chance to, not do that. And then just need adequate rest, man. Adequate rest and sleep goes a long way. And, we'll go from there. That's the main thing, basically. So, just rest and repair and recuperate is something I got to, do without really paying attention. Because if I pay attention to it too much, then it's hard for me. If I just let go and let things be, it all comes together, That's how everything works in life. That's how it worked for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to pick me up a pair of socks up here and I'm going to put them right on probably. And that should help me tremendously, I'm sure. And then, I don't know, man. Like I said, if y'all can send me any dough, I need to get some insoles. I'm going to keep telling y'all what I need. Like I said, I'm Batman, bro. It takes a lot of money. It's a lot of expenses. It's a lot of expenditures. I'm not making this stuff up. I've got no problem asking for what I need. And there you go. You waved at me. Here, I'll let them go. So, like I said, there's a lot of expenditures, period, with what we got going on. And it's just, I got a lot to do. I got a lot that I'm doing. I got a lot to get done. And just that simple. So it is what it is. But yeah, anybody that wants to show support in the public, anybody that wants to help, please do.
And Hawk.
Say hi to him. There we go. Got a hook and horns. Everybody's waving. This is crazy. I'm telling you, I'm super famous. I don't know. It's just like, everyone must be talking about it down here. That's cool, man. I'm glad, like I said, just, try to bear with me and be patient with me, man, when I'm on the other channel, because I need to kind of, talk a little more openly and be myself, man, regardless. I think people love it personally. I think that's half the thing is people realize, oh, this is who this guy really is.
Yeah, racist.
Like on here I have to sugarcoat stuff. And it's very difficult sometimes. It's been very difficult. I'm more used to it now, but it's good because it helps me. That's what I'm saying. God works in a mysterious way. It helps me because when I speak publicly and I talk, I know how to talk clean now. You know what I'm saying? And then I can use them both. I mean, all that is tools to success, tools of the trade. this is the thing, you work in your craft, you hone your craft. That's what I always did, kept advancing, like with the rap music. I rap, I sing, I self-produce, I make all my songs in like 5 minutes, like symphonies. I got natural talent with it, but I just haven't really been thinking about it. But it all ties into this. Somebody spilled their church's chicken sweet tea there. How the hell did you drop that? That
Let's
sweet
scoop it
tea is
up.
delicious over there. You can't drop that. Maybe they got upset or something. Said, forget my sweet tea. Maybe it was Mr. Walker. Maybe Mr. Walker was out here. The Batman succeeded. Throw my sweet tea away from churches. You would. You would be eating at churches, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Wouldn't you, Mr. Walker?
A lot.
Yeah. Oh, for real. But yeah, like I said, these people.
The chin is elongating for a number of reasons. Number one, fat loss in the face. Actually, that'd be number two. The main reason is bone loss in his jaw and gums from gum disease. And that periodontal disease is setting in bad. So that's why he's sinking in and getting longer, trying to get away from his fucking gums.
Ain't talking about nothing. They never have, they never will. That's what's so funny. You got folks online that go online, make false claims, talk above their means, try to talk this and that. I mean, trying to talk down, period, isn't a good trait, man. It's never going to get you anywhere. It's just crazy, especially with so-called women. I'll hear them say things like, I'd be listening to different people online.
The Moon Man in the old McDonald's. You mean Mac tonight? When that clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for Golden Lights. It's a good time for that great taste dinner at McDonald's. It's Mac tonight. How did I pull that out of my ass? I actually worked there when that was out.
I heard one of them. They go. This is how like much they don't make sense. Word for word, they said, "Yeah, I realize that not being a good person doesn't get you very far, right?" And then I'm trying to talk just normally, and I'm literally just sitting there talking, having a voice, and they're like, "Yeah, and this and that and yada yada." I don't even have to say it. They all do it too. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what's up. A lot of it is social media, but it's like I have a voice, bro. Like no, we don't have no patience for that. I'm gonna tell you what it is every time. Like that's the thing. Like I don't know what's up with this new generation. All the so-called women are like that. They're very defensive and they're totally opposite of reality.
Mac tonight,
like make no coherent sense. Like what you just said doesn't even register. Like, what do you mean? I'm sitting here and I have a voice. So that's the thing with so-called women. What they all want to do is take selfies. Tell me when I'm wrong. So they all want to take selfies every day and build businesses on OnlyFans that aren't businesses. It ought to be, illegal. Real talk. Hell, I could make one. I thought about doing it. I'm going to talk to Christina about it before I do it. I thought about doing it, but the last time I tried to do it, the Red Triangle shut it down.
Hell, Sartan.
That's how jelly they are of me, and they know that I could make money because, well, I'm good looking. I'm gonna talk to Christina about it. But like, if I did it, it'd have to be like a thing I keep off the internet, so nobody would know unless like it got public. But I doubt it. Like, I would just have to, I don't know, I guess do it locally or something. But I'm a good-looking dude. I mean, why not? All these women do it. If I can make some serious money from it, why not? As long as she's okay with it, and as long as we talk about how I'm going to approach it and everything and all that, what I'm going to be posting, that matters. I'm all about loyalty and faithfulness, but we just have to discuss different things and talk about ideas for businesses and ways to make money and build by any means, as long as it's like the right way.
Strangely enough, there would be people to pay him money to watch him fucking jack off on the internet. It's mind-boggling, but it wouldn't surprise me.
But that's my thing. Like, even with that, I mean, I could do Batman content on there too, do all sorts of stuff. I don't know. At the end of the day, this is what it is. But that's what I'm saying. The so-called women, they're just, I've never seen just such selfishness. I mean, I watched the video of the one. They got these little videos where they take them out on dates. They're funny as hell, man. And the one they took her to Subway. The guy was smart and took her to Subway, and she said, "Where do you work?" And he worked like fast food, like Jack in the Box, right, or something like that. And she's like, and she started, trying to talk a certain way about it, but she's out on a date with him. Like, make that make sense. And then not only that, but she was like, "So you take me to Subway?" And she's like, "I thought we were gonna, be doing something else, not this." And it's like, well, number one, I mean, you're like on the Richter scale, as far as looks, you're like a 4, maybe, if even, maybe a 2. That's number one. If you're gonna market like that and act that way, so that don't make no sense. And then number two, he goes, "No, I came here to, kind of like test you out, see what." He didn't use those words, but that's funny. That's what I would have said. But he said, kind of like to test you, like, because I think you're in it for the money. This chick looked right at him across the table on the date. She said, I mean, no bat of an eyelash, nothing. And this is the problem with the so-called women now. They're all about, they think they're master manipulators, but it's just utmost selfishness and all about them, 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 them. That's why they can never have love, because they get rejected one time, like a long time ago. And then they basically take it out on every good guy that comes across them, which is completely backwards and makes no sense. And it just means they're not worth your time. Straight up. I mean, they have nothing to offer, no love, no nothing. That's the truth. Tell me when I'm wrong. Most so-called women don't have love to offer. Hold on.
Yeah, he's been talking about that for a few months, Lobster, on and off, about creating a fucking masturbation page online. Hold up. All right, I've been trying to listen and pay attention to chat. At the same time, I'm finishing up a fucking song called Snowball in Ireland, because Joey wants to run for president, because Conor McGregor is going to run for president of Ireland, and he doesn't have a snowball's chance in Ireland of winning to be the homeless president council. So yeah, we will be premiering that. I kind of rushed it, but it is what it is. Snowball in Ireland will be at the end of this stream. All right, let's just fast forward.
But yeah. Their window was super messed up. Whoever that is, they can't drive. But yeah, I'm gonna have to watch out up here. May have to run, and it's not gonna be good because I don't have my socks yet. I only got one shoe with a sole in it. They will.
Oh my god, just a disaster.
And it's not gonna be good because I don't have my socks yet. And I only got one shoe with a sole in it. They waved. But yeah, man, I think word is getting around.
Word's getting around.
Let me finish what I was telling you. So he goes, "I brought you here, kind of, like to vex you, like as a vexing, like a test. That's what you do with cats. My dad used to do that. He'd say vex their eyes, and he'd literally just, but they actually do like it. Like he'd like just go like this, and the cat would love it. And I guess it makes sense.
What the fuck is he talking about?
But like, like the right way, like softly, with love. But my dad was real smart. But yeah, she looked at him across that table on that date, and she goes, "Of course I'm in it for the money." Oh, for real. Like, see, this is the problem. The so-called women are nuts. I mean, I'm talking squirrel nuts. I mean, these folks are insane. I mean, not
Squirrel
joking. I mean,
nuts.
literally. Like, I've had them pull it on me before.
These girls are fucking squirrel nuts. What the fuck? Squirrel nuts. I gotta write that down. Got a pocket full of fucking squirrel nuts. Pocket burritos, pocket fondue, pocket hot dogs, pocket burgers, pocket squirrel nuts.
or try to. They never succeed with me. I always win. I always get the best of them the right way. I can't be played. None of that, because I'm not in. I don't put myself in that position anyway, because I'm not desperate. I'm not thirsty.
Squirrel nuts.
I
That
tried.
guy.
I tried to take 5 minutes to play a video game.
I saw that. Squirrel nuts.
Squirrel nuts?
Yes.
What are we doing with squirrel nuts?
All right. You want to dial it back a little bit?
Yeah, if it's not too far.
No.
Like the right way, like softly, with love. But my dad was real smart. But yeah, she looked at him across that table on that date.
Yeah, let me pause it real quick. CIA, yeah, the last 48 hours. Dude, I don't know if it's therapeutic. I don't know if I've laughed the last 2 days as much as I have with this fucking shit. Oh my God. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, he's trying to get his fucking socks and not miss the bus right now.
And she goes, "Of course I'm in it for the money." Oh, for real. Like, see, this is the problem. The so-called women are nuts. I mean, I'm talking squirrel nuts. I mean, these folks are insane. I mean, not joking. I mean, literally.
Squirrel
Like, I've had them
nuts.
pull it on me before, try to. They never succeed with me. I always win. I always get the best of them the right way. I can't be played. None of that, because I'm not in. I don't put myself in that position anyway, because I'm not desperate. I'm not thirsty, right? Except for Gatorade and liquids, right? But yeah, I mean,
I just
I've
tried
had
to
them
pause
say
it.
that. I had one tell me,
I'm not thirsty
trying-
except for Gatorade and liquids.
Yeah. And I kind of rushed it, but it was called to duty because I needed to come up with something. But it's not terrible, but it's not a quality. Snowball in Ireland is ready to go after this.
to get at me. This was back in the day. I was on the bus, like Greyhound, and you know how like sometimes in the Greyhound they'll start talking to you and trying to
I
get
had
close to you and play you close.
Too much.
And I don't know, she was just talking the whole time and was acting like this and that and whatever. And I'm on the bus, and then we get to like the Dallas Greyhound, and she tries to pull like a 360, and just because like a guy acknowledges her that, I mean, it's nowhere close to me in any way, shape, or form. And it's not like she was exactly, like she wasn't exactly like a trophy, So
just for the record, if you pull a 360, you're still going in the same direction.
I must be funny to folks out there.
His face, the memes that CIA is making for like the album covers and all this bullshit, his face is actually morphing into that fucking face.
Oh yeah, they're dead on.
Yeah, she wasn't exactly a prize, and she sat there and turns around and tells me, I was just like asking a question. I'm just chilling. I don't care what you do. And because I'm just there for my bus ride. So, you enjoy what's around you and you talk and that's it. And she's like, I'm better than you and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, golly, that's the same thing that I had them tell me. Same thing. All these corrupt people who jelly at me and my family and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing. Like whenever somebody says that, it means they know they're not. They know that you're better than them and they feel inferior. And that's what I realized. I make people feel what it is.
Oh, my bad.
Even
I had
now,
my desktop speakers plugged.
with whatever I've been through, everything about me, they still feel inferior. I'm going to tell you what, because you are. All of you. What? Especially so-called women. You can't be serious, man. You're nowhere near me on the value Richter scale. That's why I get the best of the best and best of everything. I've been to Starbucks down here. No wonder I'm telling you, all they do is talk behind your back. I used to hear the conversations they say. They said that me, just being me, the way I was born, that I apparently am supposed to be on top and I had the advantages and opportunities and something like this, when it's completely the opposite in reality.
Yeah, you're a complete bottom, Joey. That's what you are. You're not a top. You're a bottom.
Like, I think they just say
not even a power bottom.
They want
He's
you
like
to
a timid little scaredy bottom.
feel upset because they are. Same thing in college. Went to college down here. I had one chick. She had a chip on her shoulder for no reason. I don't even know her. She was talking about something about get over yourself. I'm like, man, that's projection at its finest. Because she's the one who has that issue. And I think I told her that. And it's like, yeah, they have a chip on their shoulder. Like, that's cool, but like reality it's not opposite day to day. telling you, if you listen to so-called women, you will get nowhere. Most of them are completely out of touch with reality. Literally, they will drag you down immediately if you let them. And y'all better wake up. That's all I'm going to say. Because if you don't, you're in for a very rude awakening. If you listen to them and follow them and you listen to these so-called fake girlfriends, now mine is very real. She's amazing. She's way different. She's a real woman. I love you, honey. I love you, Christina Sneed. But to the rest of them, nah, they're fake as hell, bro. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
No.
I'll be right back.
God,
What's he doing?
this is just what it's going to be today. All
What's he
fucking
gonna
day.
do? He won't say he wants to be able to
Shimmy's
fly.
behind me. She's like, "Is he on again?"
Yeah, I hear
Well,
her.
he just was, but then he dropped.
All right, let's take a listen to this. If anyone wanted to catch up, he's running for president of the streets, and because Conor McGregor is running for president in Ireland, and Joey doesn't have a snowball's chance in Ireland of winning. So we're just gonna run this and see if he fires one back up. If not, fucking that guy. We're fucking just tag teaming in and out of the ring, in and out of the ring. Let's go. Snowball in Ireland.
Joey Sneed, he's the man with the plan. Running for press of the streets where the pavement's his land. He's got a cardboard box and a shopping cart too. But his chances of winning are slim, oh boy, it's true. Joey Sneed for president, what a sight. He's got a long shot, but he's feeling right. No snowball's chance in Ireland, but he'll give it a go. Joey Sneed for press, let's see him show. He's promising free soup and a warm place to sleep. A ban on raid and a guarantee of cheap beats. His campaign's a mess, but he's feeling the vibe. He's got a sign that says vote Joey in Sharpie. It's his pride. Joey Sneed for president, what a sight. He's got a long shot, but he's feeling right. No snowball's chance in Ireland, but he'll give it a go. Joey Sneed for press, let's see him show. He's got a running mate, a pigeon named Pete. Together they'll make the streets a funky retreat. They'll dance in the gutters and sing in the rain, but wine in the election, that's just not on the brain. The people are laughing, they're pointing and grin. Joey's got a chance, but it's thinner than a tin can win. He's got a vision for the streets, it's all quite grand, but it's just a pipe dream in this crazy land. Joey Sneed for president, what a sight. He's got a long shot, but he's feeling right. No snowball's chance in Ireland, but he'll give it a go. Joey Sneed for Kev, let's see him show. You're feeling down and you're feeling blue, just vote for Joey, he'll see you through. He might not win, but he'll have a blast. Joey Sneed for president, that's a fact.
Snowball in Ireland. I mean, it'll work for filler time, but
Yeah, it's all right.
he's got a running mate named Pete the Pigeon.
Does he yell at the pigeon?
It's a signal. What do you call them? A signal pigeon? Like Mike
Homing
Tyson
pigeon?
used to have? Homing
Oh
pigeon.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, fuck it. Take this opportunity to take a piss and walk my dog. Maybe that guy, you're up.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do we got? Any more comments? Anyway, that's it. Go and get, guys. Appreciate you.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.